My name is Aaron Gonthier Jr. I make videos on live streaming, railroading, and full-size trains. Also, my life at college and at home. This is home life. This is life vlog.
Hey guys, big old box came in. There's a couple other things that came in over the course of the past couple days, or at least yesterday. I went out and picked up that box, which might replace the old twin bed. It's my bedroom now. That bed, as you can kind of see, hanging out right there. You can just kind of catch a little bit inside the bedroom. In that case, the things with that bed as of right now, and I know I'm gonna probably get quite gross here with this, but in my opinion, with the twin bed, it's fine for when you're like maybe, I want to say till about maybe 10, 11 at most. After that, it's like, especially now I'm in my 20s, so I would probably, it's long overdue to get a bigger bed. And of course, yes, what's in this box is probably a much, it's probably a downgrade to an extent, but it is also somewhat of an upgrade. And the thing is with a twin, at least in my opinion, at least now, and I'm pretty sure there are some people out there who can agree with me with it for twin beds. As you get older, they just get so dang small as you get longer. Especially for people who are tall like me, like I stand almost 6 foot. A twin bed is not gonna cut most applications. And of course, I've slept on multiple beds in doing the train show circuit. And let me tell you something. I've even slept inside a sleeping bag, I've even done sleeping bags, and that's okay. I think the best thing I can kind of tie, at least comfort-wise, of a twin bed to is an exam table, a doctor office exam table. That's the best thing I can do. You can't move within 10 inches. You're pretty much doing a self-contained roll. So every time you gotta move, you gotta do a self-contained roll in yourself. So to use a tow truck analogy here, you kind of have to do a California roll every time you want to turn. So you gotta do a self-contained roll. So you can't really, find a sweet spot because you're having to stay in this area so much. So you wear springs out in the center. You don't wear mattress out evenly, and yeah, it's pretty bad. And tomorrow we'll get that assembled. That will be quite a handy little tool to assemble. Another thing I got was, for a while I had tools, or I had wood for my shop, which it's something I need to work on at some point. I need to get a new shop, so I can make videos again for the wood burning. The wood was kind of getting me a little annoyed. I didn't have a way to contain it during storing it. So before and since, some of it was in a box and some of it was just sitting on a shelf. And when I had to move, I had to go down. I brought everything up into my apartment, and I lost that box. It got so wet from the water concentration down in that basement that I was in before, that it pretty much compromised the box. So I now got some stuff in a new box now. And yesterday I went to Walmart and picked up this box. Picked up this box and the blue tote that's in my office, which is where my wood is right now. And that seemed to have worked quite well. Took a while They actually brought this out on a, I want to say kind of a dolly setup. And what's interesting about it now is it's sitting on an old American Flyer wagon that I brought up for my parents. It took me a while to get it up here. I find it's a lot easier up here. It's super helpful. Matter of fact, yesterday it really was super helpful in getting the futon out, getting it from the car to the, or getting it from downstairs up here. If I had to do it, another way I could have done it was go grab a cart and bring it up with a cart, which you have to kind of pull that on. That I can actually push on, put it tight, and it would work. But the only problem is you gotta account for your length and your height with the wagon, because the way you have to kind of maneuver it down through. It can take corners kind of tight-ish, but you know, that is kind of about as loosened on that wagon. My mom was not very happy when I brought it up here, but it works. Yeah, I don't think she's very happy with me now, but the wagon works quite well here. You know, they make things known as hand trucks, and we actually have two. That's one of two of the wagons that we have. The other one is a red American Flyer wagon, a little bigger, which would fit feed a lot better. Plus, on top of that, she's got. Oh, and one thing for sure, the wagon. I know it needs a fresh coat of paint. I know it needs a fresh coat of paint. What me and my support worker jokingly call what we jokingly call the granny cart, or at least I kind of call it the granny cart. Also needs a coat of paint pretty bad. It needs new wheels. It's just a real pain in the butt. My mom actually sent that up initially when I asked for my wagon, which is under that box. So it's kind of supporting that box right now. She brought that up instead, and I'm sitting here going, yeah, thanks, Mom. Bring entirely what I don't, I mean, it's still helpful. I used it this morning with the trash. I actually put a bag of trash and a bag of recycling in it and took it down to the thing, which is actually super helpful. It really helped there, but the wagon actually fits a lot better. It does a lot things better job. You can't, and we actually made a good point of this yesterday, that cart couldn't handle the payload that my wagon is now holding. That box, if you can't tell, is very much supported under that wagon. And I didn't have to take it off to return the cart. Nor do I have a hand truck up here yet. I am working on that. It's gonna take a while. I gotta figure. They have one. It's a nice aluminum one. They use it on trucks that work for the beverage company, and they pretty much use it in food service. It's a I think it's made by Magliner, or Monoliner or Magliner. It's a really nice aluminum framed hand truck. Really helpful. My grandfather has one, and that thing I can turn the thing pretty much. I can grab it with one hand. I'm pretty sure I could turn the thing if I had the right. I could probably use 3 fingers, and I can turn it. Literally, just go like this, and I can turn it into a complete 360 with it. Complete. The big steel ones that I have used, one of those. We had one at my last job. It was very, very cumbersome to use, very much a pain in the butt. Of course, then again, it also didn't help that it had been a while since I'd used a hand truck, because I don't use one on a day-to-day basis. I was using one when I could find an excuse to use one to try to speed up my process a little faster and get my day done a little quicker. I'm a guy who likes to try to figure out, okay, how fast can I go, and try to pace myself a little bit and try to challenge myself a little bit more. But what do you expect? So yeah, so that's what's been going on so far, and I'm right now getting some things dealt with for tomorrow, and yeah, we'll be getting the futon. We'll be getting the box undone, and we'll be figuring out what's inside there, and yeah, hopefully getting all that done. A little bit better, and no, I'm not joking about that exam table style of sleep with a thing. I mean, it's like, holy crap. I can just see one of the comments now. Yeah, today's bed's a lot more comfortable than your average doctor's office exam table. Or I might see a comment something to the extent of, I agree with you on that one. They are. Twins are pretty much that way. Like I said, it's fine for like 10, maybe 10, 11 or so. You know, but when you get more height and all, get a bigger bed if you can. If not, at the earliest convenience. This is getting ridiculous. I don't know how long I've had a thinking twin bed for. Of course, this is my actual first real bed. The bed I have in the bedroom you can kind of see it there. Anyway, that is actually my first bed I've had. I mean, it was given to me along with my couch, which I don't like the video anymore. It's hideous. It's actually, there's like nothing to see. Right. And that is my first real bed I purchased. It can also double up and kind of that I gotta work on. I forgot when I was back down at my parents' local down at my parents' area. I keep forgetting to go over to their local fabric supplier and look at what I can get for the thing. I think right now running cheapness is, I think, $11 a yard at Joann's. So I'm gonna see what Frank's has for what his price is, and he's dealt with my grandma in the past, who's doing a lot of my upholstery work. It's a great job. Does quite a lot of work, and yeah, it's just. Anyway, for my first serious bed to purchase, it's not too bad. And if it really breaks, oh well, I have a mattress. I'll probably just, if the frame breaks, it's a metal one, so it shouldn't break. It should last a while. But if it breaks, it breaks. I can take the mattress off it, pop it in the, pop it into a Chevy Bel Air Nomad, and hey, look at that! I have an adventure car. It's cheap, it's easy, and the only thing it cost me is the mattress. Ain't that convenient? So, yeah, I'll be getting that taken care of, and yeah, we'll be dealing with that tomorrow. And yeah, it'll be quite the achievement. And of course, later on this week, I think we're getting a special visitor on the channel for a couple scenes. I'm not too sure how much filming I'm gonna be getting done towards the end of the week. Yeah, it's always a gamble, but yeah, trying to get as much done as I can. In any case, we will see how things go. And yeah. Sheesh. I got so much work to do this week. I got a lot of work to do. Yep, I got a lot of work to do. Well, guys, that's the vlog. Not much really happened. The end's right there. Yeah, we've been taking care of some stuff here and there, and all. And it's been quite interesting. Well, you can really tell the height difference. Of course, today we were in a meeting and we were talking. I might actually try to get more open and bring back or bring in an Aaron that's much different than the Aaron you guys have been seeing on the vlog. I've actually been kind of wearing a mask. I may not appear it, but I do. You know, there's been some stuff that really I just don't want to get into, and there's just a ton of stuff. You know, I've just had some trouble here in the past, and I think it's just affected me a bit as an adult, and we're getting that taken care of, and that's actually what the meeting is about. And you know, I'm gonna try to bring the Aaron predating all that into the process, which me and here has met through our 4 years.
4th year.
Yeah, 4 years. Actually, I think it's like 3 between we going to our 4th, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that's what it is.
4th year. Yay!
Yeah, 4 years. And 4 years of vlogging. I vlogged every single day, or every single week. Well, not quite every single week, because me and Leanne started dating in May. And
May 17th.
I started vlogging in August, late August. So, we were already dating pre-vlog. So, that's actually interesting though. I've been vlogging, except for a few months. I've probably been vlogging the entire thing. Yeah.
Woohoo!
But that's life, so I think we're gonna end it here. Always remember, don't forget to, you know, if you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button. And if you have hit the subscribe button, make sure you hit that bell icon next to the subscribe button to make sure you get notified every time I upload a new video. I try to, my videos go live on Saturdays at 8 o'clock. I try to have it up before that, so I don't have to worry about it. But in any case, don't forget to spread the love around. Stay off the railroad tracks. Unless you're a road official, please stay off. We don't need any more fatalities.
I agree with that.
You know, it's just not a good way to go. You know, trying to play games with the chicken is basically a good way to get killed, and there's enough going wrong in the world that can get you killed. Railroads not be one of them. So stay off the railroad tracks. Like I said, spread the love around. You know, don't be spreading no hate. You know, we don't need that spit finger. You know, spread the love.
Pointing fingers.
Yeah. Spread the love around. And we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.